What's going on, guys? This is Costi with PickDawgz. I'm here with Big Al. Still, I am filling in for Mr. Eric Pathy as he is still traveling. So I'm happy to talk some WNBA today. It is a Tuesday. Still, either baseball or WNBA. No football till the weekend. But Al, what's going on, brother? How you doing today?
Doing good. Yeah, we had obviously we talked yesterday. Had a great football weekend. Saturday, we were 8-3 on all of our football plays combined. So it's that time of year. Really happy that football's back, and we'll get right, back into it again this weekend.
Yeah, and I've had talked to some clients actually earlier today in which, a lot of people understand your background. They understand what you could do for somebody if they truly follow the money management, the units, the stars. I mean, all of this has a formula. It all of it matters, but it requires everybody to follow it diligently, meaning taking their hands out of it and not bet their own games, which at the end of the day,
Well,
it
this
just
well
seems
this
to
this
happen all
this
the time.
weekend this weekend in the NFL that would have been right because I passed in completely in the NFL this entire first week. So look, let's be honest. Most of our clients probably bet their own NFL games this week, which is fine. It's
Yeah.
people have to have fun, but yeah, it's you can't handicap the handicapper.
Can't handicap the handicapper. We've been saying it for quite some time. I can assure you guys, if you want to treat it like a business, not a losing hobby, signing up for the all access is an opportunity for you to do just that because it is a business approach to sports betting where everything is rated, the games are released. You're going to be releasing football probably either tonight. We're doing this video the night before, but Tuesday, Wednesday, right around there, you're probably going to handicap
Yeah,
the weekend.
100%. Yeah, I mean, I should have at least the college. The NFL is wrapping up Monday night with the Minnesota Chicago, so that might be a day behind the college, but at least the college should be out by Tuesday or Wednesday. No problem.
Well, there you have it, guys. If interested, text the number on the screen. If you have a bankroll of 10, 20, 30, 50, 100,000 or more, the all access is definitely beneficial. We do have products for clients that are underfunded, meaning not underfunded to you, but underfunded in general. If you only have a $5,000 bankroll, a $10,000 bankroll, that's just limited funds, and you're just looking to still take advantage of one of Al's products, definitely shoot me a text with the number you see on the screen. I will personally get back to you. And if you're just a guy that's just been watching the videos and really just want to take advantage of Al's daily plays on the premium side, the link is always in the description of this video. You could buy Al's. I always say minimum monthly because it takes away the randomness of picking games. Because anything daily, it just creates a complete random number generator for volatility. You just can't control it. But monthly, it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more year by year by year, even multiple years. And you can go to PickDawgz. Everything's transparent, and people can see like the last 12 months. I think the record's something like 883 and 679 plus 100, 21, and a half net games or something like that. And if you go back 5 years, which is an even truer test, it's something like 42, 45, losing 34-18 and up about 296 net games over 5 years. So if you're betting 1,000 a game, that's $296,000 over 5 years. And most people bet more than 1,000 a game. So you can just multiply it by how much you bet.
Numbers are all transparent, but guys, take it seriously. And I can assure you, jump in now early in the season where you still get the bulk of the football volume. And then before you blink, we're going to have basketball. But talking about basketball, you wanted to give a WNBA game as your complimentary selection.
I did, on I mentioned, we passed in the NFL, but our one play was in the WNBA. I went against the Las Vegas Aces. They had won 13 in a row. They had just beat the Minnesota Lynx in an upset win by 10 points. And then they were playing the lowly Chicago Sky. They were favored by 17 and a half. They won by 14. They didn't cover. We took Chicago. We cashed. They're playing Chicago again today, Costi, on Tuesday. It's a back-to-back game against Chicago, and I'm going to take the points again. I just think Las Vegas has now won 14 in a row. It's going to be very hard for them to win, by 20 some points. And the favorite, I think, this game by as much as 18. I think the line's 18 right now as we record this. So, and if you just take a look at the WNBA in general, and you take a look at a team playing back-to-back games against the same opponent, if they were getting 12 or more points in that second meeting, they've covered, going back to 2012, they've covered 64.5% of the time if they lost the first meeting. So we'll grab the points again. We should probably take 18.
There you have it, guys. WNBA selection complimentary for you from Al. Listen, guys, if you want to access any of the products, the number's right on the screen. If you just want to be a watcher of our videos, we will still be here every single day giving you guys a complimentary selection. This is still Al's. Al takes it very seriously, even on the free side, where he does the research. He puts it through his model. It's not just a random selection. This is something that Al puts effort into, even for just a complimentary selection. So if this does interest you, text the number on the screen. Let's set up a time to speak. This is the time. I mean, we had a great first week. That's in the rear views, but at the end of the day, I expect consistency of volume going forward. We can't predict the outcome of every week, but volume should be there, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to have somewhere for college football this week. Just did the first run through on Monday. We should have somewhere between 10 and 15 plays.
Guys, buckle up your seats. 10 to 15 plays. You guys were asking for it all summer. Well, now it's here. So, interested, text me. Number's right on the screen, and I will personally get back to you. And Al, I will see you again here, same time tomorrow with another edition of the All Access.
Thanks, Constant.